Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everyone is well. Everyone excited. I'm at my wit's end at the minute. Just make sure my sound's coming through a minute. Am I getting sound? Or no? You guys getting any sound? That's strange. Got the volume on my phone turned right up and can't hear it. That's weird. 2 seconds a minute. Need to double check this for myself. Welcome to everyone in chat, by the way. Live. That's weird. Yep, that's coming through fine. No problem. Right, yes, right. Train Sim World 5 for the last time. As I say, I'm at my wit's end at the minute. It's my payday tomorrow. And I've got a lot of bills to go out. A lot of priority bills to go out. Now, I really, really, really want to get the deluxe edition so I get 5 days early access and then we can live stream Train Sim World 6 Thursday evening. That's my plan. I just hope I've got enough spare cash left over. So if anyone's watching this live, anyone watching this later on, the link to my PayPal is right below in the description box. If anyone can spare a few quid to help me out getting early access, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. The link to my PayPal is there. So, who we got in chat? We have got William Trainmad Boy. We have got the Drifter from the Hours. And we have got Jordan Scott Crawford. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Right, let's so my plan is to do a few hours playing Train Sim World 5, and then we shall jump into Train Sim Classic right at the end of the stream, and then we shall drive the Riviera Line, which is coming in Train Sim World 6. Right, let's choose a route. We're going to go on East Coast Main Line, Peterborough to Doncaster. And I think we shall... Let's get some scenarios done. Hot seat. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do a few scenarios for the stream. I am going to go plus to save battery on the mobile. Chargers are a wonderful invention. You just plug them in and carry on going. That's what I do with my phone, watching the chat. That's all right, William. Good afternoon. Today you will be operating a stop-in service down to Peterborough. Due to the ongoing harsh conditions, Emily Turner will be contacting you shortly to update you on the current situation. Okay. Set the master key to on. Set the headlight switch to dimmed, which is there. Unlock thy doors, which is, what is it to unlock the doors on the keyboard? Is it Y? I'm going to take a guess. Left door's unlocked. Hey, get me. I remembered. And then they are Zuma. .59 FPS. Lock doors. Emily Turner, hello, how's it going? I am sure you are feeling the heat. I just thought I would update you on the current situation. As a result of this going on heat wave, speed restrictions have been put in place and we have received... I hope in Train Sim World 6 they give you time to read all this. Please make sure that you are a passenger... that your passengers are staying safe during your journey and be on the lookout for any more potential hazards. I'm sure you have everything well in hand, but I thought I'm not the fastest reader. Let's put the desk illuminations on high. Set the reverser to forward. No, that's neutral. Apply some power to get moving. Some power on. I go full bore. Why not? You've just left Doncaster. Jordan Scott Crawford makes me laugh. All the time I mention PayPal, he does a runner. So we are going via Ratford. Stop at Newark Northgate. And go via Grantham. Stop at location Peterborough. And I haven't turned the AWS on. What is it to turn the AWS on a keyboard? Because I have forgotten. Anyone know? I'll be in the stream for 2 hours and that's it, unfortunately. So I'll have to be going to work. Control enter. Control enter.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Thank you. I'm not sure the DSD is wise for me to have on, because I intend on going outside, or should we just keep this realistic and stay in the cab? Yeah, so let's get on to the subject of Train Sim World 6. I've been watching videos. I've been closely listening to people's views of it. And people are really looking forward to it. It has a lot to offer, especially the Riviera Line. The Riviera Line just looks amazing. It really does. What with the passenger announcements, the services you're going to get, all the AI stock. it's just looking awesome. And I've been watching people's comments, well, reading people's comments as well, in regards to walking the Dawlish seawall. It would be awesome if you're able to do that. That would be brilliant. At the end of the day, it's Trainsim World, so by rights you should be able to do it. Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. So let's go to FPS now. Normally on this I've been getting at best 30 FPS. It's dancing. We're up nearly 70 FPS, but it's dipping down now and again, but not all the time. There you go. Just a little bit of lag spike. 70 it hit then, 74. Yeah, so massive improvement, and I have got the graphic settings right. Played Trainsim World too much. You'll be playing it even more when Trainsim World 6 is released. Just so you know, I've played a total of 984 hours on Trainsim World 5 since you bought it. Now entering the restricted section. Speed restrictions are in effect on this section of the line, so proceed caution and reduce your speed. That's right, you now clear the restricted section and can proceed at line speed. Keep in mind that other sections of the line have restrictions in place, so keep an eye out for further restrictions, signs, and adjust your speed accordingly. Looking forward to seeing what guard mode will be on a cross country 220. That's going to be fun. Blimey. 87 FPS. Whoa. Getting a few lag spikes though. Right, I'm gonna switch the DSD off. Because
TPWS and AWS operational.
I want to go outside. And I know you can hear it outside, but you know. Yours is 60 FPS, but I keep mine open all the time. Driving the 801 225. I'm looking forward to hearing the Class 150. That's what I'm looking forward to hearing, because the sounds on West Cornwall Local are just shocking. But I've seen that they've been redone, which is good. They've been re-recorded. So it's gonna be great. Can't wait. In fact, it's the first time I've been looking forward to a Train Sim World game, a release. Well, no, actually, no, that's a lie. Telling lies. I was looking forward to West Cornwall Local. But then, when I fired it up and I jumped into the Class 150, I thought, what's this? What? And I seen it had Armstrong Powerhouse recordings. It's like, yeah, maybe on Tickover, but the rest of it is just dog dirt. It's nah. And I was disappointed. I really was disappointed. But looking at the Riviera Line, the station announcements, yeah, it's gonna be good. Right, we got a red coming up, haven't we? So do some freight trains. Nah. No, I don't want to do any freight trains. Was you born with any manners? Do some freight trains, please, then I might think about it, but, you know, come on to someone's stream. Do some freight trains! Right. Do not spad, Martin. I think I might need to, scumbag. I think I might need to adjust one or two graphic settings, because I got what I got going on in Train Sim Classic, this little blurry effect thing on the railings. Or is that a Train Sim World thing? That little so that finger's going on there. Oh yeah, going on. Talking about Train Sim Classic, I've managed to get Berks and Hants working. Tell you what it was. It was the damn DTG Southwestern Expressways to Reading. This is with a new computer, better specs, and it still won't bloody load that route. And I thought, right, I ramped the graphic settings of the game right down as low as I could. Still wouldn't load. I thought, right. So I put the graphic settings back to where I had them. Went onto the DLC on Steam, uninstalled that route, and then boom, Berks and Hants loaded up. Right, we got 17 miles now through to Newark Northgate. And I'm speeding. Nope, not doing any freight. red station is right outside. The red signal is right outside the station, but it will clear as you approach the signal. Yeah, I did that. After this route, are you able to do a bit of West Coast Main Line South, please? Of course I can. Yeah, we'll do some West Coast Main Line South. I'm keeping the FPS up on the screen so you guys can see it. Every so often it's dipping into the red, but by God, they're up 90. It's moving that fast. I'm sure we was up at 95 FPS then. But this is the best I've ever had it. Hey! Never get friendly drivers on this route, do you? Or on Train Sim World. That's the thing that Dovetail games should do. That's what they should put in. If it's a train coming in the opposite direction, when you blow your horn, the other one should blow his horn back. I mean, it's friendly, isn't it? You know. Like bus drivers, when they pass each other, they put their hand up. Right, let's punch it. Power! Love the West Coast Main Line South. Yeah, I do as well, but I haven't been able to play it because my old computer was pants. I've gone from a low-end gaming PC. I've been told this by a PC specialist. I've gone from a low-end PC to just over mid-range. And I've been told it should last me around about 8 to 9 years easily. So I'm happy with that. 115 miles an hour, 125 coming up. Let's go. Full power. Let's give it the beans. Yours is still hovering around the 60s. What are you playing on, Andrew? PlayStation, Xbox or PC? I'm pretty sure, I guess, you're on PlayStation. As they do in real life, they put their hard up, which is what I do when passing on the trains. Yes. I forgot we're on electric mode. It builds up speed way quicker than when it's on diesel. I'd seen screenshots as well over going back to Train Sim World 6 and the Riviera Line of Dawlish Warren, the Thunder Park. They've actually got the boat in the game. I've not seen whether they got the actual, so like Miami there, you know, with the one with the flat seats which goes around like that. I've not seen if they got that there, but they've actually got the pirate ship there. It looks amazing. It really does. Yeah, so tomorrow when I'm paid, I'm going to get all the bills out of the way, make sure I've got enough money for food and electric, and if I can, I'm crossing my fingers. If I get any donations today, it'll be a bonus. It really will, to help out towards it. But hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, I'll have enough to get the deluxe. edition, then we can get 5 days early access, and it's got 10% off at the minute, so it's £58 and some odd pence, so it's just less than 60 quid. So if I can manage that, then we will be streaming Train Sim World 6 on Thursday evening. I think it comes out 4 o'clock UK time for console players and 6 o'clock UK time for PC. Who's Andrew? William, I mean. Forgive me, I'm excited. Leave me alone when I'm excited. It's not that often I get excited about a game release. I'm so fussy. Some power on, I'm slowing down a bit too much. You know what you meant, just and have a good laugh and ask that question. Also, a massive thank you to my recent subscribers. If you do subscribe during the streams and I don't get no notifications, I'm sorry about that, but Stream Elements can be a scumbag sometimes. Sometimes I get notifications, sometimes it's like, nah, I can't be bothered to notify you. So thank you very much everyone, we are up to 291 subscribers now. I've also been on Train Sim community website and installing scenarios and routes for Train Sim Classic, so we can have some content coming through on that with that as well. But I think once we get Train Sim World 6, we're going to see, you're going to see a lot of content coming from me, streams and videos. We should try and do every single scenario, do most of the timetable stuff, and we should have a go at some of the other routes as well. But I know what the computer is doing now. I've got MSI Afterburner running, and I've overclocked the graphics card slightly. I could do it a little bit more, but I don't want to push it. Oh, we got 100 coming up. PS5. So. Just approaching Newark Northgate. I'm not far behind you. I tell you what would be nice to come with this. Trains, not Trains in World of my brain. Multiplayer. That'd be awesome. We all start off at a yard. I'm going to overshoot the station. I suck. Well, we're not stopping at New Northgate today. Object failure. Brakes in this aren't as good as the ones in Train Sim Classic. Oh my god. Oh well, these things happen. Passengers at New Northgate are now going to have to walk or get the bus or wait for the next service. Just a tad a bit ahead. Well, I just sailed straight through you. I really don't play Train Sim World much. Does it show? Good job there's no buffers at the other end. That could have been nasty. At least I managed to stop, but I'm still ahead just. Yeah, I think I need to start whacking on the brakes a lot earlier than that. Right, full power. So what will you be driving first on the Riviera Line then, William? I think I'm going to go straight to the Class 150. Have a little run then to Paynton. And then a run from Exeter down to Plymouth. I still think they should have filled in that section between Plymouth and St Austell. But then you're on about licensing for the Royal Albert Bridge and things like that. Maybe in Train Sim World 7 you might get it. Bit of a lag spike then. Cross Country 220. Yeah, I will be driving that, but not straight away. Right, so we're going via Grantham and then stopping at Peterborough. They should have put one of the branch lines in. Would have been nice for the Barnstable line to be added. Yeah, that would have been nice. Or possibly the line to Exmouth. This is only just over the river. I could put the Exmouth line in, Barnstable, Gunners Lake branch. Right, I'm waiting until I'm 2 miles out, then I'm going to start braking. Well, actually, no, we're not stopping, are we? Going via. Or both the extension of edge in Northampton. Once you get to Peterborough, I'm going to go and grab another cup of tea. Sounds good. It's the first time I've been able to drive along this route. Normally it's been lagging so bad. Just, you know. Have I been through Reigate and the Bodmin and Wentford Railway? I haven't been on there for... Oh. When was the last time I went on the Bodmin and Wentford Railway? Five years ago? Yeah, it's going to be coming on 5 years ago since I've been on it. How's the stream coming through anyway? All good? Once we get into Peterborough, I'm going to alt-tab out and just check OBS, just see how things are running. Should be all smooth. I've done it again. I've done it again. No, I haven't. We're not stopping here. Don't panic. We're all good. Okay, yeah, I did panic then slightly. I thought, no. All good. Lovely. As I said, I feel I'm going to need to adjust one graphic setting just to get rid of this damn fuzziness that's going on. Something I need to adjust, and I can't remember what it is now. If not, it's not FXAA. I don't know what it is. Terrain distance, I think. I think it's terrain draw distance, something like that. I may need to scale that back ever so slightly, but not much. Blimey, if I can drive this route as it is now, then all the other ones is no problem. So, on tomorrow night, Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, Dovetail Games are going to be live streaming the Riviera Line. And I'm not going to watch that. I bloody am. I am definitely going to be watching that. Oh. I bet you any money, I bet you any money, there's going to be people in the chat saying, please release it now, please release it now. Because they're going to be live streaming the Riviera Line. I cannot wait, guys. I really cannot wait. I'm not bullshitting you now. I have never been so excited about a release. Some people out there might be thinking, well, you need to get a life, lad. I love my gaming, guys. I love my gaming. I love my trains. Always been into my trains since I was a little toddler, like, you know. And me and my girlfriend, when we go on holiday, we're always up around the Riviera Line. As you know, we get off at Starcross. We go to our favourite campsite, and when we're up there, we're always up and down the line on the trains. We love it. It's so picturesque. It's a train spotter's dream because there's trains up and down all the time, all day. My point score is currently 14 out of 137. Yeah, mine are going to be pretty bad. Hello, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's going to be... oh God, I cannot wait. I honestly can't wait. I just want my... waiting for my wage slip to be emailed to me so I know that I can work out what I got going out there and what I'm going to have left. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough to get the deluxe. If not, I'm just going to have to wait to the actual release date, which is next Tuesday. When it comes to things like this, guys, I'm impatient. I can't wait. If I know that it's out 5 days early access, I want it. If I can gain £20 donations or even £10 to help out towards getting the deluxe for 5 days early access, then we will be live streaming Thursday night. And I should be like a kid in a candy shop. I should be so excited. And I won't care that I've got work Friday morning early. I won't care about that. I'll be up late streaming. Very late. Possibly up until midnight. And I'll probably start streaming just after tea time, about 6 o'clock. So we're just coasting here. Oh, let's just power up a little bit. What on earth is Nightbot on about? I didn't know that was still active. Farming on a beautiful Calmstone farm. No, we're not. There's plenty of farmlands around, but we are miles and miles away from Calmstone. Ignore Nightbot, guys. Ignore Nightbot. He's talking dribble as always. Hello Martin, it's wonderful to hear someone is as excited as I am. It's infectious. Yeah, I just kind of wish I had the money there now. Just go over to Steam and just purchase the deluxe edition. Then I know I've got it. I know I've got it then. Then I can rest. But I'll be playing Train Sim World 5 all evening tomorrow whilst watching the Riviera Line preview stream. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a recipe for a disaster. Watching the preview stream whilst playing Train Sim World 5, yeah. You can end up spatting and overshooting stations, which is something I never do, you know. Uploaded my first Train Sim World 5 video on YouTube the other week. Oh, by the way, guys, if any of you do donate, I've not set up notifications. So if anyone donates during the stream, let me know in the chat, just so that I can thank you. Or if you're watching this back and you donate, let me know in the comments below that you've donated. You don't need to say how much. Just say I've supported you or something like that. Then at least I can thank you, because I've not set up notifications for that yet. And when you click onto my donation link, you'll see it's not Manic Martin's Gaming, it's Martin Carpenter. That's my full name, so it is actually me, it's not anyone else. So you're not donating to anyone else out there, it is me, legit. I need to change that actually to Manic Martin's Gaming, because I think it's confusing a few people thinking, ooh. But as I said on the video, the link wouldn't be there if it wasn't me. Right, we are 12 miles away from Peterborough. Let's try and stop this time. I'm going to start braking 3 miles outside of the station, because someone's replaced my brake pads with cheese. I don't span or overshoot stations, only occasionally. 9 miles away from Peterborough. I'm not far behind you, 2 miles away. 2 miles behind you. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. So after this, guys, we're going to be heading over to the West Coast Main Line South. But when we stop at Peterborough, I need to jump up and have a quick toilet break. So I think we'll do a scenario on the West Coast Main Line South, I think. Either I stop or I spad. Well, you know, one of them is possible. Anyway, regarding the donations, I'm not going to mention any more about it. I just want to point out that it's available. People want to, they will. If they don't, they don't. I'm being very cautious now about my speed and the miles. 6.7 miles away. So I think I'll get around about 4 miles away then. I'll just start bringing her down slowly. My problem is I'm looking at the scenery too much. Right, let's coast. I watched your Train Sim Classic London Victoria to London Bridge stream. I really enjoyed it. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've recently installed another route on Train Sim Classic, and it's where is that really laggy station? It's not London Victoria. It's not London Bridge. Oh God. London Waterloo, where I normally get 14 FPS with the old computer. 26 FPS at London Waterloo. I'm right outside the station, it jumps right up to 46 FPS. I was shocked when I loaded it up. I thought, yeah, this is going to be not good, but I looked at the FPS, I was like, huh? And there's a lot of AP stock around as well. Right, let's bring her down to around about 65. We will be stopping at Peterborough. And knowing William, he's just hesitating, jumping up and making a cup of tea, and he's just like sat glued to the screen waiting for me to make a mistake. I can just vision it now. He's probably sat there thinking, yeah, he's gonna cock this right up. Used to live in New Cross many years ago, and it's incredibly busy around there. Waterloo feels 10 FPS in real life. Rush hour, Waterloo is just crazy. It's nuts. Such a busy station. 1.8 miles away, and we are approaching doing 48 miles an hour. We've got this. We have got this. do. We are now approaching Peterborough, where this train will terminate. On behalf of the onboard crew, we thank you for travelling with LNER. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you and take care from stepping down from the train. We hope you have a safe and pleasant onward journey. I've never travelled aboard LNER, so I haven't got a clue where the announcements go. I guess I'm kind of close. Back soon. Alright, Aiden. Peterborough. Lock the doors. Good work, you have reached Peterborough safely and without any further delays. Let's see how you did. Badly. Come on, stop keeping me in suspense. Suppose I can live with that. Sort of. Sort of. Good fun though. Right. West Coast Main Line South. To the trains. Choose a route. West Coast Main Line South. Have I got the West Coast Main Line South? Yes, I have. Right, I'm gonna have a quick toilet break and then we'll learn the scenario. I shall be right back. I might actually grab myself a cup of tea while we're at it. Yes, I will. I shall be right back, guys. I'll keep you on this screen just to so like enjoy that lovely scenery rather than putting up the be right back screen, which is boring. I'll be back, guys. Actually, I was going to check OBS, wasn't I? I'll do that before I jump up. Drop frames 0. We are running smooth. Awesome. Lovely. Right. I'm going to go for a quick toilet break, go and make myself a cup of tea, and then I'll be back. Oh. Right, I'm back. Got myself a cup of tea. Just there. I'm not going to take a sip now because it's boiling hot. Welcome back, William. Right, let's see what scenarios there are. Driver class 390 Pendolino on the fast lines to Watford. Switch to the show lines at Watford and follow busy traffic into Euston. Sounds like a fun one. Both got a cup of tea, yes. Great Western Express, 70% off. A rainy scenario. morning, please unlock the doors here at Milton Keynes. Do we really want a ready scenario? Nah. Not particularly a lover of ready scenarios. I've lost it. I was going to be at the top of it because I forget it does that. Right. One more freight scenario to do on West Coast Main Line South, then I've done all the scenarios. High priority midday service into London has suddenly found itself without a driver. You're the only driver qualified to operate the class 350 available to prevent sit in the driver's seat. Excuse me. Keep that off. Set the master key to on. Headlights today running. Headlights are up here. I knew that. Set reverser to forward.
Smoking is not permitted in any part of this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes.
Whoa, 95 FPS. Just leaving Sentinel Stall, next stop Truro. You must be on the West Cornwall local then. Okay, so we are stopping at Bletchley and Milton Keynes. I led into London Euston by the look of it. Oh, this is running so smooth now. My camera's faster than you are. Na 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 na. Pigeon. West Cornwall local. Knew that. It's still hot, and I just hit the mic. Sorry guys, if you've got headphones in. Good dog. Flying around like that will make the old CPU work on graphics card. Running off the graphics card load only. Solely off the graphics card. Right, let's brakes are good on this. yeah, when we start playing Train Sim World 6 on the Riviera Line, we should be able to drive HUDless. Because I've driven that route so many times. I should know by now where all the speed limits are, where all the stations are, know the braking points. It's just a case of just going for it and just keep practicing it. Well, I've just remembered something I need to watch. See you next time. Alright then, William. Take care. Bletchley. Direct trains to Birmingham International. All-inclusive holiday. Pink. Yes, it is pink.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
Right in. Next stop, Milton Keynes. In horrible weather. Did not hear that AWS going off though. Come on, power up. Thank you. Unlock the doors. Horrible weather. Disgusting. Yeah, lovely bit of thunder to go with it as well. Right, set reversal to off. Turn master key off. Can I do the lights as well, please? And off. Turn the wipers off. Set the DRA. Check the tail lights. Alright. Run! It's raining. Check yourself off. That's normal. AWS. So that's normal. Woo! I should have stayed on the platform. Oops. Can't get out. Oh well, we're going for a little ride instead. Well, that messed that up, didn't it? Oops. Rightio guys, I'm going to exit Train Sim World 5. And bear with me whilst we, or should I say, whilst I load up Train Sim Classic, and then we shall drive the Riviera Line. Right, let's bring the game back up on there. Now it's going to do this jumpy in and outy doo-dah thing. Before it settles. Right, you ready now? Rightio. Now I will just say guys, this hasn't got the, as you're exiting Dawlish, it hasn't got the, sort of the bridge structure leading up to the tunnel. This is the Riviera Line. I've got it on the Buxton Hants, but I've got no direct journey from Exeter St David's down to Paynton. It starts off at Exmouth. So, but yeah, the Riviera Line, this is on Train Sim Classic. We're going to be getting this line on Train Sim World 6. Can't wait. So we will be recording at Dawlish Warren, Dawlish, Tidmouth, Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paynton, and then stopping at Goodrington Yard. But we shall only go up as far as Paynton. So again, this route is coming on Trains in World 6. It's going to be reviewed tomorrow night by Dovetail Games over on YouTube at 7 o'clock. And if you get the deluxe edition or the special edition now, you get 5 days early access, or you can just pay the standard price and then wait for the actual release date, which is the 30th of December. So if you do purchase the early access, it's being the release time on console is Thursday afternoon UK time at 4 o'clock, and on PC UK time at 6 o'clock. Let's bring our clack factor up. Cannot wait to drive this route on Trains in World 6. And this scenario better behave itself through to Paynton, because Train Sim Classic has been a git to me lately. So on this route in Trains in World 6 we're going to get Marsh Barton. Looking forward to seeing that. might be wrong in thinking this, but this route that's coming out in Trains in World 6 from obviously Exeter down to Plymouth, and plus you've got the line down to Paignton as well. Is this the longest route on Trains in World? I've got a feeling it is. It's quite a journey when you think about it from Plymouth to Exeter, or the other way. And when it's including the branch line as well, so that's quite a nice little run from Newton Abbot down to Paignton. Starcross station coming up. Now approaching Dawlish Warren. Oh, I cannot wait to hear the announcements and Trains in World 6. Oh, it's going to be amazing. The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 1016 Great Western Railway service to Paignton. Calling at Dawlish, Teignmouth, Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paignton. Platform 1 for the 1016 Great Western Railway service to Paignton. I cannot wait to hear the announcements, I really can. Oh, crawling our way to our stop board. That'll do. See, I've seen images. I think there's a picture taken, a screenshot on Trains in World 6. I think it's around about, not too far. I think it's around about here. But you've got the pirate ship in, and also it just looks, it looks incredible. It really does. Next stop on this service will be Dawlish. Perfect stop for a change. Sea's a bit choppy today. Dawlish, I'm looking forward to seeing this in Train Sim World 6. One of my favourite areas of Devon. Home of the Black Swan. Yeah, so this section here in Train Sim World 6 has got it on Berks and Hants, but there's no direct scenario from Exeter St David's down to Paynton. You just got the service from Exmouth down. You've got a service coming from Paynton up as well. But on Berks and Hants, you've got all the bridge structure along here, which has got all the columns up to protect it from the landsliding. This is all in situ. Everything I mentioned, all the columns and everything, that's all there in Train Sim World 6. I've seen the pictures. It just looks incredible. It really does. I mean, this looks good in Train Sim Classic. Train Sim World 6 is going to look great. I just hope you can get out and walk the Dawlish seawall. Which I'm sure you will be able to. Excuse me. Get my mouse cursor away from the windscreen. Yeah, it'd be lovely to walk along this wall here. Especially watching the AI trains going past. Because at the end of the day, Train Sim World. So we should be able to explore away from the stations, and especially along here. Teignmouth, our next station. So yeah, in case some of you missed it, or those of you knew I had problems with scenarios on Berks and Hants loading, it was Dovetail Games' Southwestern Expressways Reading. Still getting issues with that route for some reason. And I've got a way better computer to the other one, and I've still got issues. So I went onto the DLC, took that one off again. Bang! Scenarios and Berks and Hants loaded up. Yes, because I haven't got the Southwestern Expressways to Reading installed, I'm certain bits missing in Cornwall, but everything from, I should say, everything from Truro up is all complete, scenery wise, asset wise I should say. I would like to think once Train Sim World 6 is released, because Dovetail Games have done a lot of work on it, and I think the Riviera Line is going to be it's going to get massive reviews, all positive ones. I kind of hope that they then spend a little bit of time on Train Sim Classic, because to be fair, it's a little bit dated now, isn't it? It could do with improving slightly. Because I think there's certain bits that they could look at, because to be fair, I don't think they've touched this for years, have they? But let me know in the comments what you think, guys. There's no one in chat, so it's pointless saying let me know in chat. The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 10:33 Great Western Railway service to Paignton, calling at Torquay and Paignton. Yeah, I can't wait to hear the announcements on Train Sim World 6. Onboard announcements and station announcements. Going to be good. Newton Abbot Racecourse to our right. Damn post is missing again. 1 minute it's there, then it's not. Next two stops, Torquay And I'm finally painting. Welcome back, William. How was scenario in Trains in World 5 on the West Coast Main Line South? Fine. It was fine. Apart from I made a little mistake. I stopped at the station, opened the doors. But me, thinking I had to, not reading the briefing properly, I went to change ends, didn't I? Rather than staying on the platform, following the instructions, I was on the train and the train just took off with me on it. So yeah, the scenario went lovely. The actual drive was great. Caught that just in time. So yeah. When it says exit the cab to the platform, stay on the platform. Unless it says change ends, then you change ends. Hey, it's all good fun. It's a game. It's not real. Just as well. I'll be sacked right now. Train manager calls you. Where are you? Is that? Yeah, I'm still on the train. You was meant to get off. Yeah, I know. Torquay, our next stop. Torquay. Right, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break minute and then we'll do our final bit to Paynton. Actually, no, we're going to Goodridden Yard. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, it's a bit chilly today. The temperature's certainly gone down. Now on our final approach to Paignton Station, platform number 1. So don't forget guys, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock UK time, Dovetail Games will be streaming the Riviera Line. And if you want early access, it's available on Steam. Well, the deluxe edition or the special edition, and you get 5 days early access. Or if you prefer to wait, the release day is Tuesday next week. If you get early access, it will be available this Thursday for console players, 4 PM UK time, and for anyone who uses Steam on PC, it'll be 6 PM UK time. Hopefully I shall be in a position tomorrow to get the deluxe edition, but bills have to come first. I'm not jeopardising bills just to get a game. I really want to get it. I really hope I'm in the position. But we shall just have to wait and see. If you see me Thursday evening, then you see me Thursday evening. If you don't see me Thursday evening, you know I'm not in a position. And I'll have to wait till release day next Tuesday. But this is Paignton, guys, and I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for joining me on the stream. Yep, Train Sim World 6 is nearly upon us with a brand new route, the Riviera Line. A much requested route, and quite rightly so. It is very pretty, very pretty. It's quite a long run as well, from Exeter down to Plymouth, or if you prefer it, Plymouth up to Exeter, and plus you've got this as well, the Paignton run. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for all what you're watching. Again, if you are watching this back, and if you feel that you want to bung a few quid into my PayPal to help support me, and obviously to get Roots and new DLC which is coming out, it really helps out. It really helps out, because, you know, doing this on your own without a little bit of support can get a little bit tough. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully I'll see you Thursday evening. Like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, then you'll be notified when I upload a new video or when I go live. You've been watching Mellow Martins Gaming, and I shall see you all again, hopefully very soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now. See you guys.